I sabi, I sabi, I sabi yo.
Hi! Welcome to Isabi TV.
Yes, you can join in
And today's episode is going to be amazing because we have 4 lovely, amazing, spectacular, entertaining segments for all of you. But we're going to. Why are you looking at me like that?
Yeah, I'm looking at you like.
Just say you're looking at me because you know I'm a fan girl. So after the break,
Oh, why?
we are going to after the break we are going to be introducing 4 segments to you guys. Don't go nowhere if you don't want us to cry. We'll be back.
Share your vision on Isabi TV.
Thank you guys for staying with us. You know the way all those people at CNN to say thank you very much our correspondent from New York City. Right now Donald Trump bullshit. I mean, I'm gonna go on place. We are Nigeria, man.
We do it in Nigeria way.
Yeah, this is a stability. You know what I'm saying? We do it the way we do for
other places, you know.
Yeah.
And now we are actually going to expose all those beautiful packages that we have. So we have
I sabi the style.
and I sabi the politics.
I sabi the G.
And I sabi the music.
Yes, the music. You know, the music always comes as a package for you guys. It's
a
like
very
a gift.
pleasant.
Yeah, I give to you guys. So I know most people or some people, we always have new viewers, new followers, new people coming to watch the show. I'm your star girl, Belove and
And I'm your star, bye.
Come on, copycat.
Mishael Andrew.
Well, so we are going to be starting off with I Stabby, the gist. And the gist is jazz on my mind.
Jazz on my mind.
Oh,
Jazz
you know,
on my
I love
mind.
jazz, you know, because
Oh.
it calms your spirit.
Oh.
If you want to meditate, just be playing a jazz, and you just see yourself entering into another realm. You know, Port Harcourt has the whole package. You want hip hop, you want blues, you want R&B, you want jazz, you want traditional songs. Hey, we are there now. If you want where they chant something, Port Harcourt, we are the full package.
In fact, this jazz on my mind
Yeah.
is initiated by
Yeah.
Christian Johnson. He's a man who have been bringing all these phenomenal people to come to Port Harcourt and play jazz.
And then we have international stars that like come from all over the country and even outside the country to like come and thrill us. It's just so amazing, man. It's so amazing.
Share your vision on Isabi TV. Share your vision on Isabi TV.
Up to the next segment, and this is I Sabi the Style.
Yes.
And today we are going to discuss about the rotation of fashion. You know, everything is now fashion these days.
Yeah.
I'm telling you the truth. You know one thing, let me tell you guys. If I tie my
Your baking sponge.
yes, my baking sponge and come out,
Yeah,
people
people
say,
okay, what's that? Before you know,
everybody's wearing
everyone knows a tight sponge for neck like roasting. You know, fashion is actually rotating. There's nothing that we are seeing now that has not been there.
Is it fella trouser?
Yeah.
Now there's something they are calling
See,
it now.
do you know even they call it palazzo?
Palazzo, yes.
Yeah.
Palazzo.
Do you know even these cat eye we girls we draw?
Yes.
You know, draw and pass Egyptian women of the old.
I'm telling you.
You know, all these plenty things that people do now, it has always been there. It has been
And
there.
fashion have always been something very intriguing.
Yes.
Because if you don't dress fashionable, people actually, they're not going to respect
Yeah,
you.
you know, they say you dress
Yes.
the way you want to be addressed.
Dress.
So you dress really, even this my clothes, this off-shoulder clothes, it has been there.
It
There
was
is
why
nothing.
I think it was what also Egyptians, Egyptian ladies actually dressed to show
Yes,
their shoulders.
their shoulders. You know,
Yes.
even during the Elizabethan period, like they actually dress to show
So
their
their-
cleavage.
Yeah,
you know,
that-
you see
you
those
pop out like
clothes.
this.
Yeah, those it pushes. Yeah, you know now.
You know,
Pushes it pushes it up. So there is nothing we are seeing right now
No, that have
in
not been.
fashion that has not been there or will not be there.
or have not been seen before.
Yes, even my great grandchildren, you might just see them rocking something. I be like, and then I'm like,
I'm telling you.
This is during my young
Young
age.
age.
They'll be like, no, now, mama, it cannot be. I said, I know what I'm telling you. You know what an old woman sees when she.
Share your vision on Isabi TV.
Whoa, welcome back to
Yes,
I
I
Sabi
Sabi
the
Politics.
Politics. Hey, and I be your politics boy.
Politics, you will not even see government
I
as
see your
gay.
politics boy, jealousy.
You will not see government as gay.
Jealousy. I beg, but where dear?
Yeah, enjoy and carry your politics for head.
Okay, today what are we going to discuss for this politics? Not the killing wey dey happen for our state here.
It's just
And
getting
the
too
thing dey
much.
bad. Cause guys they kill each other front back.
The clashes are now getting so unbearable.
And people are actually thinking that their life is not even safe.
But you know, River State is one of those states that you want to be in. So let's don't spoil it with our own hands.
I'm
You
telling you,
understand?
please,
Yes.
parents, be mindful of your children. Please try to talk morals into them.
And also youths.
Youth.
Let's just killing is not the way forward or any of those conflicts and violence. It's not no.
And you know,
No.
these guys killing, the kind of machines they do use, I don't think that they are the ones bringing, as in,
Yes.
some
So-
people are sponsoring
sponsoring
them.
them, yeah.
So please, this is our country. We need to keep it safe.
Safe.
Let's go to the field and see what is happening with
Yes.
Foreman the
fowls.
Fowls.
Share your vision on Isabi TV.
Show we don't. Welcome to Isabi TV. I remember your one and only host, Agumbiade TV, aka Foreman, your boy, aka actually they call me the Fowls, the bad guys in the building. Yeah, you're welcome. Today we are talking about Isabi the politics, and we are looking on into the crises and then everything happening in the community, the killings. Who is to be blamed? Is it the parents to be blamed or the politicians are to be blamed?
You know, I wouldn't say the parents or the politicians. Okay. Now, if the environment is enable, that if you have enabling environment to be able to bring up our kids in the right way, then we can now say that we can control them. Okay. You can't control a child that you cannot take care of.
For me, I think it's the parents.
Okay. So what
Yeah,
is
because you know your training starts from your home. Everything you do starts from there. If they can't handle it from there, you go out like that to the society. So I think it's from the house,
parents.
from the home.
For me,
Yeah.
I think it's both. Okay. Both the parents and the government. Okay. One, from the parents, they say charity begins at home. I think the parents are supposed to be able to bring their children up very well. Then secondly, this government empower these children with arms.
for election and all that. So I think the government too has, as in they are the cause, they are the main cause, because most of these children don't have that arms and all that. But the government during the election, they just give the arms to them and they start using it after the election.
It's been consistent and it's bad. So I would say it's probably it's a personal stuff, but then it comes from the person's upbringing, like your parents, how you are brought up and all, and the government too plays a role in the youth development. So everything, it just fucked up everything.
Well, I think it's the government.
Okay, the government, you said the government, so is there any way you want to talk extensively on that?
If the government choose to provide employment for the youth, I don't think the youth will feel the streets of Port Harcourt and River State.
I can say there's a breakdown in the family setting. There's a breakdown in the family settings. Just like when we grew up, when we were growing as youths or as infants, the way things were in those days is no longer the way it is today. You know, everybody is now busy pursuing one thing or the other. Parents now abandon the home, pursuing one thing or the other. From the family settings, it's, trickles down to the government, because government is formed by the individuals from the homes.
Share your vision on Isabi TV.
So in this last segment, it is Isabi
music.
Yeah, the music.
Yes.
And today we're going to be talking about Christian Johnson.
Johnson.
When it comes to saxophone, who comes to your mind?
Christian Johnson.
Of course, Christian Johnson is like, jazz
But I
on my
don't
mind.
love saxophone.
You love saxophone?
No, I don't love song.
My name is Sissy Johnson. I'm a saxophonist, and I'm also the convener of Jazz on My Mind, one of the biggest jazz festivals in Africa. Yeah, I started playing the saxophone in the year 2001, and since then I've been playing this lovely instrument. I got inspired with the tone of the saxophone, the calm nature of the sax, and I was actually inspired by the one and only Kenny G. I call him the world best. To me, he's the world best because of he knows how to navigate and how to communicate, to pierce into the human soul. So he actually inspired me, and up to today, I follow him. I'm a strong fan of his. I started music about 2 decades ago when I joined the White Garment Church. Far back then, I used to join my parents to go to church. There you don't have any say, you just have to follow them as theirs. I enrolled into the trumpet class. I played the trumpet for quite a long time. I played the trumpet for about 7 years or thereabout, because I started playing trumpet in 1994. I played the trumpet till about 2001. I decided to create something different from what they originally do there in church. So somehow I got attracted by the tone of the saxophone itself, and so I switched over to playing the saxophone, and I discovered that in that area I can actually build a brand. I can create something that my spirit can interpret, you understand, to pour out my spirit to do that. So I left the trumpet and I started playing the saxophone. I can boldly say that mission accomplished, because I've been playing the saxophone for more than 18 years now, and I've never regretted choosing to play the saxophone. I'm always fulfilled when I play the saxophone, and whenever I'm with the saxophone, I always look forward to speaking to the human soul, not just the body. I always want to speak to their soul, because saxophone, with its calm nature, you can easily speak to the soul. Yeah, Jazz on My Mind started in 2012. And before that, 2012, 1st of May 2012, January, I became restless, because whenever I go to church, whenever I go for an event, we really don't have time to play that music that we love. We always end up playing what the people want us to play, what they want us to do. So I decided to sit back, to come up with an idea on how I'm going to enjoy the music that I love. So I sat back and an inspiration dropped. Why don't you put up a program, an annual program that you can decide to be on stage for 4 hours as long as you want? Because most times when you go to churches, you go to events, what you hear, the moment they give you the floor or the platform to do what you're to do, the next thing they tell you have just 10 minutes, 5 minutes. And it wasn't enough, you understand? So I sat back and that inspiration dropped. Why don't you put up an event once in a year? And immediately I called my friends and I told them, look at the idea that is dropping. I want to put up an event. And we're like, okay, what date? Because most times Sunday, Saturday, Friday, events everywhere. So immediately it drops. I said, okay, Workers' Day, which is 1st of May. Because I also realized that Nigerian workers, they work so hard that they don't have time to relax, to enjoy themselves. You understand? So I said, okay, fine. It will be an art venue where I enjoy what I love to do, and at the same time I give people opportunity to relax and also enjoy themselves. You understand? So we came up, the first edition came up, and it was wow. You understand? With no sponsor, immediately we swing into action and we pulled out through the first edition in 2012. And since then, I can tell you that it has been moving from one stage to another.
Share your vision on ISABI TV.
That is that for today's episode. Thank you guys so much for staying with us.
Kilaka catch.
Yeah, I know what that means.
Thank
And then
you.
you can follow us too on our social media handles is below, and you can also follow us on our personal Instagram handles. Mine is Belove
And mine's worthy.
Yes, and don't forget that this is ISABI TV, also ISABI Division. Don't stop having a vision. Don't stop knowing things, because ISABI TV, we sabi the thing and we got your back.
I'm Potaka Sabi the thing. Potaka Sabi the thing. No.
Bye.
Sabi the thing. We sabi